VincyCares is 10 years old, a fitting occasion to reflect on where it all started. An ordinary day, a little girl, a chance encounter, a stirred heart, a listening ear, a call to action. Kenley Shortmas John, a man with a heart as big as his smile, read my account of this chance encounter, and the rest is history. Our theme this year, Together We Can, is fitting indeed. Kenley knew that together we could make a difference, and boy, did we. Brothers and sisters, friends and well-wishers, I greet you from our beautiful island state, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Hairuna, land of the blessed. It is with a humble heart that I write to you on this, the 10th anniversary of VincyCares. First, I give God thanks and praise for His goodness and mercy, and for giving us the opportunity to be our brother's keeper, to stand in the gap, and to extend a helping hand to those less fortunate than ourselves. It is on occasions like these that we are forced to reflect on our own lives and recognize how blessed we are to have enough to give. I have come to appreciate that giving comes in many forms. So whether you have given monetarily, your support, your time, expertise, or advice, you have given well, and we are truly thankful. Today, I want to speak to you about our children, and I want to do so from a very personal place. Since the inception of VincyCares, our family has grown by leaps and bounds. Today, we have 4 tertiary level graduates, 2 secondary school graduates, and an amazing 19 students currently pursuing their secondary education. Even I have to let that sink in. The past 10 years has been very interesting, to say the least. It was marked by many ups and a few downs, many successes with some failures, but all in all, it has been truly fulfilling. We have seen the impact believing in someone, expressing hope, and exercising patience can have on an individual's life. Is it easy? Not by a long shot. The journey is rough at times. You question if it is worth the effort. You become discouraged, but at the end of the day, you cannot give up. Regardless to the outcome, it will always be worth the effort, if only for the fact that somewhere along our own journey, someone believed in us and refused to give up on us. We therefore can do no less. Our children are a bunch of amazing young people. They come with varying personalities and abilities. I often say that they bring more color and energy to my life than I can often handle. Try to imagine dealing with 19 vivacious young people at the same time. You worry about their conduct at school, their social life, their report cards, and encounter a host of other unexpected issues and challenges. They can inspire you, frustrate you, warm your heart, disappoint you, and make you proud all at the same time. That's children for you. After all, this is my experience with my own too. I have formed an unexplainable bond with these children. I simply love them despite the challenges and want the very best for them. That has been my reality over the past 10 years. I wish I can tell you about each of our children, but time and space does not permit. I will, however, tell you about Cody Bartley. Cody is a 3rd form student at this boys' grammar school. What an amazing young man. He is academically inclined and athletically gifted. He is a sprinter and represents his school and our country locally and internationally. On receiving his last report, which by the way was an excellent one, he said, "Mrs. Lewis, I did good, but I am aiming for an average in the 90s next exam. And I have no doubt he will deliver." I look forward to great things from Cody because he is self-motivated, focused, dedicated, and aims high. Then there is Akila Ashton. Akila is a 1st form student at the St. Joseph's Convent, Kingstown. Akila left her family in Union Island to attend school on the mainland. The separation has been difficult for her and her parents, but she loves her school and has been doing exceptionally well. This past midterm, she ranked 1st in her class and received an award for being the most courteous student. I couldn't help but smile when I received that news, because that's exactly what Akila is. Sweet, courteous, and compassionate. Last time she messaged me, which she frequently does, on ending our conversation, she said, "Have a good night, and may God watch over you." These are the little blessings that keep me believing in this noble cause. Our other students, Marianne, is in 5th form and will be writing CSEC and graduating in 2020. Zamora Anziel in 3rd form, Angelique, Shazia, Naima, Kayla, Paul, Trevon, and Zidon in 2nd form, and Jaden, Rianique, Gabrielle, Rachel, Damani, Zamano, and Handel in 1st form. Our children are doing well. Some are still settling, some holding their own, and some excelling. We keep in touch with them and their parents and assist as much as we can, even if it's just a word of encouragement. We remind them how important it is to show gratitude for their blessings. We tell them about you and how happy you are to assist them, and we encourage them to make use of this opportunity and give it their all, not only to make you proud, but to make their mark in this world with the gifts they have been given. Our Victoria, that little girl who inspired VincyCares, is now an adult. Victoria is the mother of a little girl and is now working in the hospitality industry on the Grenadine island of Canouan. Victoria is doing well. As always, we ask that you never forget her and always remember her in your prayers. To our donors, Chapel of the Redeemer Lutheran Church, the Gibson Sisters, Mrs. Sarah Toyloy, SVG Diaspora Committee of New York Maxwell Hayward Scholarship, Mr. John L. Young-Hover Goodluck, Mr. Bert Caesar, Mr. Vince Matthews, Mrs. Marsha Ann Velox Boye of Synergy Spa, Dr. Sheldon Lewis, Mr. Boris Conrad and Lillian Conrad Fabergé, Mrs. Natalie Grace Peters, Corrèze Hazels Inc., and all the past donors and supporters of VincyCares. There are no words to adequately express how much gratitude we feel for your support. The impact you have made on the life of these children and their families are immeasurable. Thank you for caring. I take this opportunity to wish you and your families a blessed Christmas season. God's continued blessings today and always. Happy 10th anniversary, VincyCares. I am Dahlia-Ann Howard-Lewis. Thank you.